Hey friendo, Steve here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, and for the life of me, I can't really figure out what I'm going to do for a video here at WrestleJuice. So I did this. I just typed in WWE to see what would pop up. And of course, look at this. Corey and Carmella, their first 11-minute episode is up right now on the WWE channel. It's got 20,000 views. That's pretty good, right? I'm not going to watch that. I might watch it at some point. I'm not going to watch it here, though. So I was just sort of looking through. That's just that. Who's this? Wrestling Inc. That's a good thumbnail right now. Oh, this is great. Look at this. First Coast News. WWE Monday Night Raw is coming to Jacksonville. Wrestling Inc. Brock Lesnar goes off script. That's a solid thumbnail right there. Wrestling Inc. getting their thumbnails together. That's all good stuff. Oh wow, look at this. The truth about Nikita Lyons. She's a hot topic right now, man. She's a hot topic. People also watched. What is this? Diablo Wrestling. What is this? John Cena and Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. So for the more savvy YouTube viewers, you can tell that this right here has a little red bar. You know what that means? It means I've watched it already. I haven't actually watched it, but I did sort of click on this because it's a very clickable thumbnail. And it's got 393,000 views in the last 9 hours. That's a lot. That's a ton. I would love those kind of numbers. I want to do this. How do I do? What is this? So is this John Cena and Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar and Goldberg? I don't think this match has ever actually happened. And I don't think the blue Universal title and the red Universal title have ever been around the same people at the same time. They haven't been used on this at the same time. The blue and the red. It's the same title. It's just Bray changed it to blue because it came to SmackDown. So what the hell is happening here? What is W Wrestling and what is John Cena and Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar and Goldberg? Are we looking at some sort of fucking alternate universe where this match happened today in the WWE? What is happening here? I'm going to take a look at this. First, before I look at this, number one, before I look at this, do me a huge favor. All right. Go hit that like button. I want to get those 393,000 views in 9 hours. Hit that like button. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, we're going to get back to this here. Check this shit out. So I'm like, what is W Wrestling? What is W Wrestling? It's only been around for 8 days, this channel. It's been around for 8 days. And the first video it did, 12 minutes long, 6.1 thousand views. All right. It looks like this channel is not even at the point of monetization yet, but they're on the fast track. I think you have to be at 30 days. Your account has to be open 30 days. Okay. So let's take a look at this. WWE Elimination Chamber 2022 highlights HD. Let's see what method they're using here. Let's unmute this shit. I would argue I'm more with a strategy. So what they're doing here, I've seen before. And this is because, hey, look, Steven Larson's going in wrong. I don't even remember that one a month ago. Cool. Gunther, look at this guy. Because YouTube's content ID algorithm thing, the thing that scours YouTube and looks for stuff that's already been uploaded. So whenever WWE airs an episode of Raw, they immediately upload that episode, probably as it happens, to eliminate people from monetizing WWE's content. Those people get like a content ID thing or a content strike, and their videos will be taken down to avoid what's essentially YouTube piracy of WWE stuff. Everything on the network has been uploaded to YouTube on the back end, which means we can't see it, but it's there in YouTube's content ID system. So the content ID system can then go through, filter all through YouTube and find anybody who has uploaded anything longer than 3 seconds or more. And that's sort of the key on YouTube, is that you can get away with it. It can avoid the content ID thing if it's under 3 seconds long. So this quick cut of Elimination Chamber highlights, if you'll notice, none of the shots are longer than 3 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is literally like he's doing like 1 second clips, maybe 2 second clips. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, that's what he's doing. So whoever Diablo Wrestling is, and for all I know, look, this logo, come on. Look, hold on, we'll get there in a second. But I have an idea who this person is, and we're very well familiar with this person. Go back here and look at this. Brock Lesnar wins WWE Championship Elimination Chamber. I would imagine this is probably, yeah, 1, 2. This is the Elimination Chamber match told in 2-second clips. Which, I mean, for some people might be better than watching the actual pay-per-view because you get the entire match in 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. Right here, we've got, I guess the announcement. This is going to be, this is Elimination Chamber again. That's just Elimination Chamber. Okay, so he did the same thing 2 days in a row, just with different thumbnails. And it's funny because you're sort of seeing that this one did better than this one. This one, because it looks like it's the actual match. The thumbnail looks like it's the actual match. This thumbnail right here looks like an advertisement. This right here is interesting because it's, again, today. No, I'm sorry, 4 days ago, WWE 28th of February. So maybe he changed the date on this today to try to drum up views because he's been active today, clearly. But this thumbnail right here features Brock Lesnar. See if I can zoom in on this guy. Oop. I got to do it this way if I'm going to do it. With a little word balloon that he's saying F5. They're facing off, and he says F5. Is he calling spots? So this match right here is Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. So I don't know what the hell this is. Let's find out. It's only 10 minutes long. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. But clearly, if this is able to escape WWE's content ID thing, it should be fine for us. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see what's going on here. We've got Roman's entrance. All right, so we got Roman's entrance. Acknowledge me. We got Brock Lesnar coming out. Okay, this is a crown jewel, right? Okay, so Roman Reigns wins. Out comes Goldberg. Now it's like a super cut of their match. Out comes Brock Lesnar again. And Bobby Lashley goes down. So it's a mishmash of clips from a match that is advertised in this YouTube video that doesn't actually happen, that has never actually happened. But it's just a mishmash of clips from those matches, which is fascinating. And according to YouTube, perfectly legal to do. This right here is Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. Oh, Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns match. I mean, I think did that match ever actually happen? I don't think that match actually happened. We have Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. It's just the same. It's the same thing. It's just from Crown Jewel. And then we got Goldberg back in. But now now he slices in some Braun Strowman. So what W Wrestling has understood is that if you have a thumbnail that looks like, and because, well, yeah, 15,000, he got 26,000 on that one. If you have a thumbnail that advertises something that didn't actually happen, and then you add apparently the date. I should try this at WrestleJuice. Just throwing a bunch of weird shit, 2-second clips, right? Of just the weirdest shit. I might try that. Look, he broke through 15 hours ago. That's why he's uploading at a furious pace right now, because he's trying to get this monetized. This is genius. The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, turns out they're the most dominant tag team in the WWE. You'd think they'd have to be, right? So you've got Brock in this photo. It looks like a photoshopped Blue Universal Championship that he's holding, which I don't think Brock has held the blue one. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. He's popped up so many times. Let's see how they cut this one together. So we've got Roman Reigns. Oh, we've got a contract signing. Okay, so this just happened on SmackDown.
If you think for
Let's see if they have any.
you know, it was just business in the history of WrestleMania.
So no, it's completely incoherent nonsense. W Wrestling's not even trying to actually build a story here. He's just throwing together. Oh, Edge is involved. Edge got involved in this match. Daniel Bryan's here. This is just a WrestleMania match. Where's The Rock? Where's The Rock? The Rock is not here. There's no clip of The Rock here. It's literally just a bunch of random 2-second thrown together clips. 72,000 views. This one, in just the time I've been filming this, has gone from 393 to 409,000. And look at him. Look what he's done. 9 hours ago, he uploaded this one. It's blown up. It's huge, right? And this is the same thing as before, just with a different thumbnail and probably a different order of clips. But it's that crown jewel thing. And then the same thumbnail, which, by the way, that is a great thumbnail. That is a great thumbnail. But he's trying to get the same views with just probably, I would imagine. Oh, this time he's got Cena coming out. We've got more Edge, Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania. And we got the crown jewel stuff. Oh, what is this? What is this? He put video game stuff in there. He put Austin versus Goldberg video game in here. This is great. Who wins this? Did he? I wonder if he actually played the video game or if he ripped this from somebody else. Is Goldberg winning this one? Goldberg won. Look at that. Wow. Goldberg beat Steve Austin. Steve Austin. Oh, damn, W Wrestling. You had me do the honors to Brock Lesnar. To Goldberg. Dream Mitch. Wow. So yeah, this is fascinating stuff. Is this the one that we just watched with the video game? Man, I did not expect the video game to happen. That was new. So he's learning. So let's see if we can find any info here about. Oh, look at this, up to 419,000 views. This is going to do huge. Let's see if we can find out anything about Diabetes Wrestling. This channel provides you an interesting wrestling videos and also rumors, latest updates. Watch and enjoy wrestling full shows and highlights on our channel. Subscribe and press bell icon for more wrestling latest videos and updates. So I want to take a look at something here really quick. I want to do a little compare and contrast. All right, we're gonna do this. Wrestling news now. So it's not literally the same thing. Like the logos aren't the exact same. They're not even really close beyond just being kind of poorly done. What's new? Man, he is going hard on the Brock Roman stuff. So first, Brock won at Elimination Chamber. No, Crown Jewel. Roman's been released. A sad update on Brock Lesnar and a tragedy for Roman Reigns. But then we got a new double champ with Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns loses to Brock Lesnar, and then Roman Reigns becomes unified champion and Brock Lesnar suspended. So it's sort of like an alternate. Oh, look, they got the unified championship there. That's cool. Let's see here. About Wrestling News Now delivers you WWE top 10 lists. I cover WWE news, real lives. Okay, so this is an actual well-written English. Like this is actually grammatically speaking, this is correct. This right here is a mess. This makes me think that W Wrestling maybe perhaps some sort of YouTube savvy overseas bot situation. Easy way to make money, I guess. If nobody's gonna sort of put a stop to this stuff, just get a real look. For one thing, if this tells you nothing else, it tells you that this is a great thumbnail because people will click on this shit. I might try to do one of these. I might try to do one of these videos this weekend. Just put together a bunch of random ass clips from random ass stuff, 2 seconds or less. See if anybody catches me. Make 420,000 views. Yeah, they might make $2,000 off this if it was monetized. But the thing is, this account was just started February 13th. So I think in order to be a partner, in order to be and on top of that, I think you have to apply to be a partner. I don't know how automatic it is. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out for W Wrestling. Hopefully, I wish them all the success in the world. But it got me thinking, you know, it'd be really cool. Look at this look at the amazing thumbnail of Roman Reigns and both those unified champion, both those titles. This is a cool idea. So I'm going to do this. We have a Discord for Steven Larson. Between you and me, that place is kind of a mess. I can't make heads or tails of it. So here at WrestleJuice, just between you and me, just between us, I just started a new Discord for WrestleJuice. I put the link to this in the description. What I want you guys to do out there is come up with a W Wrestling type thumbnail for me to look at, to examine, to react to in a video. So in this one, obviously, it's got Roman Reigns holding up both those titles, and the other ones you got like The Rock and Lesnar with the Universal title and Roman's in the background. So Photoshop me your best W Wrestling type thumbnail, and maybe even like a title to go with it, to try that would fool people into watching that particular video when it's just a bunch of clips and mess, right? And I might use your thumbnail in one of our videos. I'm just doing this for fun. Gonna be reacting to it. I'll give you guys some shine. I'll pay you in some exposure money because this is just for fun. So anyways, yeah. I'll put the link to the Discord in the thing below, and maybe we'll build the Discord into something that I'll build up and then walk away from, like we did the Steven Larson one. Look, I would love to use the Steven Larson one, man. It's too unruly. There's just so much going on there. Check out this video right here, and till next time, we'll talk to you later. No Gypsy, she's not here today. She was barking earlier in the video. I had to start the video over because she was all in my business. I got a bad hair day today. Look at that.